Hi everyone, welcome to Exponential Algebra at Zimmerman High School. My name is Julie Beaver and I'm super excited to get to work with you this year. We're just going to quick go through this syllabus, and so you can see it here. I'll give you a copy on Schoology, so if you want to print it out and save it forever, great. Couple of things. If you ever want to contact me, students, you need to come to me first when you have questions, comments. I want to help you. If your parents would like to get a hold of me, the best way to do that is email julie.beaver@isd728. I do have a phone into my classroom, but during the school day is not a good time to call that, but before or after school would be okay. If you ever want to come in and hang out, do a little bit of extra math stuff, Monday I have hall duty, and Thursday I have hall duty as well. So in the mornings you should come on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday. And then after school, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday are my days I would love to hang out and do some math. Some things that you need for this class. You need, if you can get the graphing calculator, get it now. You will need it for stats. It's a really good choice to have it for now. A notebook. I am not going to be printing out your notes like you have had printed notes for a long time, so you need to bring a notebook. Pencils and erasers. We use colored pencils or highlighters quite a bit. Graphing paper is going to be really helpful for you if that's in the budget. You also need a folder that you will keep in class. So don't get the 15-cent folder, get one nicer one to live here. A charged Chromebook every day will do a lot of in-class flipped lessons like this where you'll have a video, and so you always need earbuds or headphones. So always have your charged Chromebook and always have your earbuds and headphones ready to go. Again, graphing calculator, if you can get it, awesome. Course content. We're going to cover a ton of stuff. We're going to, by the end, be able to factor quadratics, solve quadratics by hand, calculator, factoring using the quadratic formula. We're going to simplify polynomials, work with radical expressions. You might be thinking, I don't even know what those things are, but it's going to be great. We're going to have a good time. Grading, 80% summative assessment, 20% formative. And so we'll talk through that, but basically summative is tests, formative, quizzes, and home fun. Rules. We are going to sit down. One of your stations this first day is going to be talking about what do we want to have as classroom, just commitments to each other and how are we going to work together. There are several things that I just expect because we're going to be humans together. Expect that you would treat your classmates, teacher, and the room with respect. Cell phones should be off and away, unless sometimes if we're doing a Kahoot or a Quizlet and you would like to use your phone, sometimes it's easier to use your phones, and I'm cool with that as long as it's okay. However, Snapchat, social media, playing Fortnite, no. I don't even know if you can play Fortnite on phones, but whatever game you're playing on your phone, no thank you. No food or beverages in the classroom except for water, just because, as you now know, because you're here, I have a lot of cool furniture and ants. I don't like ants, so water. You can have water. Also, I'm going to say, it's not written on here, but no backpacks in my room. We have too much cool stuff in here, and there's not enough room. Your lockers are right by my class, so you can stop at your locker. You do not need your backpack, so I will turn you around, send you to your locker to bring it back. Blended learning model. This year I'm involved in a blended learning cohort. Really what that means is I just want to take the Chromebooks and technology and leverage them so I'm not always standing up in front of the classroom talking, because that's boring for you, it's kind of boring for me, and so I just want to use the technology to do better things. So we'll be doing some stations and rotations, and I just want to do a better job of meeting you all where you're at in your learning. Course materials, it will all either be on Schoology or it will be printed. We won't have actual books, and so that will be nice. You don't need to be carrying that, so you don't need a backpack. Oftentimes things will be on the internet, so you can't say, my internet wasn't working. If your internet isn't working, then you either need to call a buddy, run over to their house, have them send you a picture of the home fun, or get here early in the morning. You need to have a plan. So that's the basic stuff. As we go, we'll be talking about, again, how to work together and love each other well. And again, I'm so excited to finally have you guys in my class.